Welcome to our channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Bill Maher slams always wrong Democrats for embracing controversial 2028 frontrunner. Bill Maher slammed Democrats for embracing the controversial AOC as their top-of-the-ticket nominee for the 2028 election. On his real-time show on Friday, Maher, 69, insisted that Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, 35, and Senator Bernie Sanders, 83, should not be frontrunners for the next election. Despite the pair pulling in big crowds on their Fight Oligarchy tour, Maher, who recently met with President Donald Trump, just doesn't see that's the ticket. I feel like big crowds. Again, these shiny objects that the Democrats chase. It's not about the big crowds when you're talking at a festival or wherever they are, because I think that Bernie showed up at Coachella. He told Senator Tina Smith and Matt Welch, a journalist of the show. That must have been fun for the fans. When Smith was asked if she thought AOC should be top of the ticket, Smith deadpanned, "No." The Minnesota politician quickly backtracked, rephrasing that it wasn't her place to make that decision. "It's not my job to pick who the candidate is," she said, her hands held up in surrender. "Oh, it's mine," Maher joked. "It shouldn't be her, it shouldn't be her." "I'd like to see one thing the Democrats can do besides wear a diaper on the Senate floor," Welch joked, referring to Senator Cory Booker's 25-hour filibuster. Maher also criticized Booker's filibuster, which broke the record for longest ever, because it's just not what's going to get the job done. "They're just whacking each other off," Maher criticized. Smith rebutted that Booker's speech got 400 million views worldwide and argued it energized a lot of people. Booker finally walked off the floor 25 hours and 4 minutes after he launched his stunt, with no real goal. The marathon speech was met with praise by the Democratic base, who have been calling for the party to fight back harder against the president's agenda. MAGA loyalists decried the overnight symbolic move as a waste of time, as it serves as a performative delay, but will not block Senate Republicans from pushing forward with their agenda. Top polling guru Nate Silver also predicts AOC will be the 2028 presidential nominee. Silver made the bold claim in a video for his Silver Bulletin Substack Wednesday alongside journalist Galen Druk, who actually brought up AOC as a viable contender first. "That was going to be my king pick," Silver exclaimed. "We both are on the AOC bus." Silver explained that he picked AOC because of some of the polling, because she has this kind of progressive lane. Probably not to herself, because she is younger and media savvy. He pointed to polls that showed her leading Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer should she try to challenge him for his New York Senate seat. Silver said he thought this could mean that she has appealed beyond the progressive left, as New York Democrats are actually a pretty moderate lot. The MAGA world is practically giddy after a poll showed the progressive was viewed as the person who best reflects the Democratic Party's core values. In the latest SAN poll, Democrats and Democratic-leaning independent were asked which one person best reflects the core values of the Democratic Party today. The open-ended question found the progressive New York lawmaker was viewed as the one person that best reflected the party. She beat out the former vice president and 2024 Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris, as well as other Democrats who've been floated as potential 2028 contenders. Ocasio-Cortez came in first place with 10%, while Harris was second with 9%. Senator Bernie Sanders came in third with 8%, while House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries was in fourth place with 6%. Former President Barack Obama and Texas Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett were tied for fifth with 4%. California Governor Gavin Newsom, former Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Michigan Senator Elissa Slotkin, and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer were all tied at 2%. Republicans were giddy after seeing the poll results, suggesting with AOC viewed as the Democratic Party leader, Republicans could win elections for years to come.